Okay, so here's the scariest part about it. Tory is going to be driving. Oh, they quieted down.
As soon as you give them what they want, they'll be quiet. You'll see that my leader up there, the white one, his name is Dipstick.
Dipstick?
He'll fight the young puppy once in a while because
nice.
He doesn't really like what he does. Or the older ones always teach the young ones how to do it. It's gonna be about 67 miles or something.
Because what happened was I didn't put the brake on, so you guys slowed down and I kept going and I shot off to the right and then you guys the rope went taut and I went whoo.
Yeah.
Did it hurt? Did you land in trees?
No, you just land on the snow.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it. You never really hurt yourself.
No.
I don't know now that you've fallen over so many times.
Easy.
You've got snow all in your eyelashes. No, it's funny, don't you?
It's good.
It's just like it's crystallizing on my eyes.
Is it?
Yeah, and my nose.
Do you need sunglasses?
What's that?
Do you need sunglasses?
We're ready to go already. You guys want to change or?
Do you want to stay there or what do you want to do?
How bumpy is it? Is this the...
Well, now we're going to go over Frozen Lake, so we got a little time to adjust, and then we're going to some bumpy stuff again. But it's not as bad as...
It's not as bad as back there? I'd like to try it on the part where it's not
lying
so bad.
too.
I'll try it on a part that's not so bad, maybe.
You can try this here. This is just like a few hundred yards.
Would this be a good spot?
This would be a good spot to get comfortable on it.
You gonna go to the back?
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, good.
So I'll sit in the front.
You don't want to stand up?
No, I want to sit. I just want to see the dog.
Yeah, that's fun.
And then if it's not as easy as well, I'll go in the back.
Yeah. Little snow machines have been here and all the cars and dogs like find the trail.
Could you see the dogs from up there?
What's that?
Hey.
Did you see the dogs from back there?
No, you can't really see the dog.
There we go. Good boy, Lipstick. Right ahead. Yeah, it is. I came all the way from Belgium to do it.
You know, it's cool up here if you look at the dogs, the front one, the experience one.
There you go.
Right ahead. Sitting down and biting the other one when it does stuff wrong.
Oh, really?
They keep
There you go. Straight ahead,
That white
straight
one
ahead.
was the black kid, the experienced one, the young one next to it.
Right there, right there, right there. Teet, teet, teet. Good boy.
Keep, I take it means right. So we're on a lake right now?
Yep. Hop, hop.
We're on a lake right now.
All right, hop, hop.
How safe is that?
This is actually one big swamp. This is like, there's 2 lakes in here, and this is an area that you normally cannot access with anything. Danny buried his 4-wheeler here in the fall, just checking out if the swamps were frozen already, and apparently they were not. But this is a great training area for them. Because in the fall you cannot come here, and then all of a sudden in the winter you can, and you go somewhere else, and they love new trails, and they just go crazy. All right, boys. Hop, 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 hop. Really good training. Right there. Hop, hop, hop.
Yeah,
hop, hop. Come on, boys. Hop, 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 hop. Come on, hop, hop.
When do you say mush?
Oh, you don't use that term.
You don't say mush?
No, we say hike.
Hike?
Yeah. Mush is something from television. Well, the term is to mush, like the verb.
Yeah.
From the French word marche, which means to walk or to march. And they used that in the old days, but kind of became a more fashion thing. And
now they say hike.
yeah.
Football players. Who knew?
When they're like a year old, and to be able to keep in front of those, to stay in front of those guys,
Yeah.
because you don't want the dogs catching up to each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
They'll bite each other's butt if they can.
Wow.
It's like the sleepy backyard here. Yeah, just see that trail maybe over there, further down. That's like a boundary line. Beyond that, there's a wildlife refuge for a lot of birds and moose and deer.
They're not allowed to.
You're not allowed to hunt here. You're not in there with not dogs or motorized vehicles or anything. So a lot of those animals, they go beyond that border and end up in the CV yard somewhere. Boys.
Not bad for rookies.
Yeah. They stop a little bit, they're interested, but if you're using older leader.
That was so cool. Here we are in Alaska, dog sledding.